Imagine a scenario. You are locked in a closed room, knowing no Chinese at all. Inside the room, there is only a thick Chinese rulebook, a stack of blank paper, and a pen. Someone outside the door keeps passing in notes with Chinese questions. All you need to do is follow the instructions in the rulebook, for example. When you see 你好吗, how are you, reply with 我很好, 谢谢, I'm fine, thank you. When you see 今天天气如何, how's the weather today, match it with 今天天气晴朗, it's sunny today. Write the correct answer on the blank paper and pass it out. Over time, the person outside will think the person in the room understands Chinese. But you yourself know that you have never understood the meaning of any Chinese word, and are only mechanically following the rules. This seemingly simple scenario is the Chinese room thought experiment proposed by philosopher John Searle, a profound proposition that strikes at the core of whether machines can truly understand. The Chinese room thought experiment emerged from a fierce debate in the field of artificial intelligence at the end of the 20th century. Whether machines can truly understand language and possess consciousness, some scientists and philosophers believed that as long as a computer program could perfectly simulate human linguistic behavior, it would mean it possessed understanding ability and consciousness similar to humans. They argued that understanding is essentially complex symbol manipulation, and as long as the program is sophisticated enough, machines can think and understand like humans. This view was challenged by philosopher John Searle. In 1980, Searle published the article Minds, Brains, and Programs in the journal Behavioral and Brain Sciences, proposing the Chinese room thought experiment to refute the core claims of strong A. Searle argued that simulating understanding is not the same as truly understanding. Machines can simulate human linguistic behavior through programs, but they will never be able to truly understand the semantics and emotions behind language like humans. Just as the person in the room can simulate the behavior of understanding Chinese without ever comprehending the meaning of Chinese. This experiment quickly caused a sensation and became one of the most influential thought experiments in the philosophy of A. Still widely discussed today, Searle's original intention in proposing the Chinese room was not to deny the value of A, but to clarify the essential difference between intelligence and understanding. He acknowledged that machines can possess weak A, the ability to efficiently process information and simulate human behavior, but firmly opposed the strong A. I claim that machines can possess consciousness and true understanding. This distinction provided an important philosophical framework for subsequent ethical discussions and technological developments in A.E. The core of the Chinese room thought experiment lies in revealing the essential difference between symbol manipulation and semantic understanding. Machines can perform complex symbol matching and output through programs, but they will never be able to connect symbols with real subjective experiences and meanings in the external world like humans. This gap is the key difference between machine understanding and human understanding. Searle's Chinese room experiment consists of 3 closely linked settings, which dismantle the essence of understanding in a progressive manner through these 3 layers of settings. Searle clearly points out, symbol manipulation can be simulated, but semantic understanding cannot. The person in the room can simulate the behavior of understanding Chinese, but has no subjective experience of Chinese understanding. Computers can simulate the behavior of understanding language, but have no consciousness of language understanding. With the rapid development of AI technology, the practical significance of the Chinese room experiment has become increasingly prominent. When ChatGPT can write academic papers, AI can create works of art, and robots can engage in complex conversations, we need to be more vigilant of the trap of mistaking symbol manipulation for semantic understanding. This dilemma has permeated many areas of AI application. AI's hallucination phenomenon is a typical manifestation of the Chinese room dilemma. AI will confidently output incorrect information without being aware of its ignorance. Because it does not understand the meaning of information authenticity and is only performing probabilistic combination of symbols, these hallucination phenomena remind us A is correct answers do not equal correct understanding. We cannot regard AI output as reliable knowledge but need to use human semantic understanding to judge and correct errors. The Chinese room experiment also warns modern education and human cognition. When we over-rely on AI to process information e.g. using AI to write homework, reports, or even think, we may gradually lose the uniquely human ability of semantic understanding and become new Chinese room operators, only knowing how to obtain answers, but not the meaning of answers. Searle's experiment does not provide a definitive answer to whether machines can possess consciousness, but it provides us with an important thinking framework. In today's era of rapid AI development, We need to maintain rational clarity, acknowledging AI's value as a tool, while upholding the uniqueness of human consciousness, embracing the convenience brought by technology, while safeguarding the human essence of semantic understanding, subjective experience, and value creation.